Welcome to the Petting Club channel, where dogs and cats are family. In this video, I would like to show you how you can use Petting Club if you are showing your dogs. From my conversations with show people, I understand there is a certain amount of reluctance on their part to let their dogs play with other dogs outside the family circle. And the concerns that I hear most often are a fear of a dog fight, a fear of an improper play, like body slamming. The concern that I hear very often that if the dog is playing with other dogs, that's what he'll want to do at the show, and he won't pay attention to the handler and at the work at hand. And lastly, the benefits of socialization are not clearly understood. In this video, I would like to address every one of these concerns and hopefully offer a solution with the Petting Club app. It is very true that every time we let our dogs meet and play with strange dogs we don't know, that can result in a dog fight or an improper play, like body slamming, and it can result in a life-altering injury for the dog. And it's bad for any dog. But if the dog is shown, that can end his dog showing career. However, on Petting Club, you can pick and choose who are the dogs that your dog will be allowed to meet and play with. You can go to Browse Pets and Members and browse dogs based on breed, size, age, and friendliness. Connect with the owners. You can connect on the app. We have a private messaging on the app. We also have timelines for the dogs, and ask the owners how their dogs like to play. What is their play style? That information is anyway usually available on the dog's profile. People are very good about writing it down. And then you can choose those matches for your dogs that are not only great for your dogs to play with, but also safe ones. In our gang, we're showing Annie. She's the one that is on the video at the beginning of this clip. And Annie is 16 months old. She's still a youngster. She's very sensitive and still environmental. And every time we go to the new environment, like a new dog show location, she has to absorb the environment and process it. And what helps a lot, if there is something in that environment that she clearly understands and feels confident with. And for her, that something is other dogs. She was socialized extensively ever since I got her. Different dogs, different play styles, different ages, breeds, size. And I always kept it safe and happy for her. So the process that we go through when we go to the show, we need to be there about between 30 to 45 minutes before the show starts. That's depends on how big the show is. That's her acclimation process, and then she's ready to go. The first time I brought Annie to the show, she did want to play with other dogs, but I said and nobody was playing. So that was not even an issue with her because she's getting this play almost every day. Her focus is excellent in the ring. In fact, all my dogs had excellent focus during the training sessions. And what I found out that if we let our dogs be dogs for a small part of our day, where they can be actually dogs and be happy and let their energy out, their focus in training will be better, not worse. As to the benefits of socialization, they are clearly documented that socialization is very beneficial to dogs, especially young dogs, both mentally and physically. It builds an excellent muscle tone. They have excellent stamina well into their old age. In fact, my dogs are never obese. I never restrict their diet. They eat as much as they want. They eat between 3 to 4 meals a day based on age. And I think the reason for that is that not just the food that I give them, but it's their exercise that is always happy and not forced. They play, they rest, they play, they rest, and they're done. The other way you can use PettingClub is by finding show people in your area and maybe schedule a practice, especially if you just started, or coordinate a drive to the show grounds, or if the person is from your breed and going to your show, maybe just make sure that he is indeed coming, so you can have a possibility for a major. Check out PettingClub, please subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, tell us how your dogs and cats are making you happy.